120 Facts About Science Grade 4-1. The weight of the car affects its speed. 2. After car collision, the airbag deflates the same speed as it inflates as they have holes and vents. 3. The high-speed moving objects face more danger than the slower objects. 4. The driver should drive as slow as possible to avoid accidents. 5. There is energy loss when energy is transformed from one form to another. 6. Energy is transformed from one form to another. 7. Most of energy chains start with the sun energy. 8. When pedaling a bike, the chemical energy in your body turns into kinetic energy. 9. There is a stored chemical energy inside the food we eat. 10. Mars Curiosity can be operated from a distance. 11. We cannot drive a car that doesn't contain fuel. 12. The sun is the primary source of forming both biofuel and fossil fuel. 13. Collision is the process in which two objects or more crash into each other and includes an energy transfer. 14. Gasoline is a liquid that stores the chemical energy, and it is extracted from the fuel to move the car. 15. Seatbelt safety equipment is used to prevent car passengers from moving forward when the car stops suddenly. 16. Airbag safety equipment that is used to provide soft cushion. When it is inflated automatically with a gas during collision of cars. 17. Wrecking ball, a heavy steel ball that swings on a cable, and it is used in the destruction of parts of buildings. 18. Chemical energy, the form of energy that is stored in battery of remote controlling. 19. Thermal energy is the wasted energy from a computer. 20. Chemical energy is the stored energy in batteries in the light energy. 21. Sound energy is the energy produced from playing the guitar. 22. Thermal energy is the energy produced when the wood of trees is burned. 23. Law of conservation of energy stated that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but only converted from one form to another. 24. Thermal energy is a kind of energy that is produced from the electrical heater and burning coal. 25. Kinetic energy is the energy that is produced from the blender and helps it in doing its job. 26. The sun is the main sources of energy for most forms of energies on Earth. 27. Fuel is any substance which produces thermal energy on burning. 28. Non-renewable energy resources are natural resources of energy which take a very long period of time to be formed. 29. Oil and natural gas, it is a type of fossil fuel that is produced from dead marine animals. 30. Liquid fuel, it is a form of biofuel, which can be made from some types of plants as grass, corn and wood chips. 31. As a result of hitting the ball with the bat, the direction of the ball will change to opposite direction. 32. During a car crash, the airbag is inflated with a gas. 33. Engineers try to reduce the weight of the solar vehicles to increase its speed. 34. The speed of solar vehicles are slower than that of normal vehicles. 35. When the mass of a moving object decreases, its kinetic energy decreases at the same speed. 36. To operate an electric mixer we use electrical energy. 37. The energy can be converted/transformed from one form to another. 38. In any energy chain, some of the energy is lost in the form of heat. 39. 9. The energy that is produced from the battery and used to operate a toy car is electrical energy. 40. The electric lamp converts electrical energy into light and heat energy. 41. In electric heater, electrical energy is considered as an input energy, while thermal energy is considered as output energy. 42. The mobile phone converts chemical energy stored in its batteries into light energy and sound energy. 43. When you ride a bicycle, chemical energy stored in your body is converted into kinetic energy which causes the bicycle to move. 44. The energies that are produced from the washing machine are kinetic energy and sound energy. 45. On Mars planet, Curiosity robot can be operated for a long period of time by using solar energy from sunlight that is converted into electrical energy used to recharge its batteries. 46. Coal and oil can be used in electric power stations to generate electricity. 47. We can use some forms of fuel such as charcoal and wood in warming houses. 48. Wood is example of biofuel, while oil is example of fossil fuel. 49. When the car stops suddenly, the passengers move forward. 50. When objects crash with each other, then energy transfers between them. The big truck needs big engine. 51. When the car fuel completely runs out, then the car's speed becomes 0. 52. Kinetic energy is not affected by the color. 53. In a battery of a toy car, chemical energy changes into electrical energy. 54. Curiosity rover is designed to explore Mars planet. 55. Electric wires are made of copper. 56. When you use the handball, the kinetic energy changed into sound energy. 57. When you turn on a light bulb, the electrical energy travels through wires until reaching the bulb. 58. Both hair dryer and electric water kettle produce thermal energy. 59. The produced sound energy doesn't help the blender do its job. 60. When a piece of coal is burnt, thermal energy is produced. 61. The car needs fuel to move. 62. To keep playing with the toy car, we have to replacing the batteries. 63. Coal is a type of fuel, which is used in warming houses. 64. Ancient people use wood as a form of fuel before discovering gasoline. 65. The object's mass, it affects the kinetic energy and the potential energy of the object. 66. The object's height from the Earth's surface, when it increases, the stored potential energy increases. 67. The velocity of a moving object, it affects the kinetic energy of a moving object, not on its potential energy. 68. On the Earth's surface, the potential energy equals 0. 69. Coal, it needs extreme heat and pressure to be formed from remains of dead plants. 70. The sun, it is the main resource of energy on the Earth's surface. 71. Water is a liquid renewable resource of energy. 72. The moment where two objects hit or make contact in a forceful way is called collision. 73. When a moving car hits a tree, a part of energy of the car changes into a sound energy which you hear it. 74. When the speed of a car increases, its kinetic energy increases. 75. During running, deer has kinetic energy less than cheetah, because cheetah has speed more than that of deer. 76. When two cars collide with each other, some of transferred energy may be in the form of heat and sound. 77. When two objects of the same mass move with the same speed collide with each other, the resulted damage is equal in both of the two objects. 78. Collision usually include energy transferring and energy transforming. 79. An object stays moving with its same speed when no another force stops it. 80. If we hit a ball with a wooden bat, the energy of the wooden bat will transfer into the ball. 81. To stop the movement of an object, you can collide it with another object that has much more kinetic energy. 82. The two factors affecting the kinetic energy of an object are the speed and the mass of this object. 83. If the car, truck and motorbike move at the same speed and collide with strong wall, the truck causes the most damage. 84. Moving objects with different speeds on the Earth's surface have the same potential energy. 85. When two objects have the same mass and move with the same speed, this means that they have the same kinetic energies. 86. Your kinetic energy when moving on the Earth's surface is less than to your kinetic energy when moving down a ramp. 87. When the mass of an object increases, it needs more force to move. 88. The people who work on determining the amount of damage that happens in accidents are known as crash investigators. 89. The object that is in motion continues in motion until something stops it. This statement refers to laws of motion. 90. All the following factors give information about a collision between two cars: that energy, motion, and force can be used in a car crash investigation. 91. To measure the mass of a car directly, we can use a scale. 92. The crash investigator can collect information about a A car crash through videos, car driver and car manufacturers. 93. A standing object still stops in its place without moving until something moves it. 94. Car manufacturers crash cars under controlled conditions to provide car investigators by reference materials they need. 95. Both mass of a vehicle and its force cannot be measured directly. 96. In the battery of a toy car, chemical energy changes into electrical energy. 97. It takes several months for a spacecraft to travel from Earth to Mars. 98. In the soap dispenser, potential energy changes into kinetic energy. 99. Extreme temperature under the Earth's surface helps in the formation of oil. 100. Water and wind are two renewable resources of energy. 101. We have to reduce the usage of the fossil fuel as a source of energy. 102. The consumption of oil is faster than its formation under the Earth's surface. 103. The sun is the primary source of forming both biofuel and fossil fuel. 104. We can make a liquid fuel from grass and wood chips. 105. Among forms of fuel that present in car fuel stations are gasoline and natural gas. 106. A type of fossil fuel, which is formed from decomposition of plant remains, is the coal. 107. Wood is a type of biofuel, which is used in warming houses and cooking food. 108. Remains of living organisms that were buried under the Earth's surface must be affected by high pressure and high temperature to form fossil fuel. 109. Any form of fossil fuel as oil, natural gas and coal must be formed under the Earth's surface. 110. Turning off lights that we do not need is a way to conserve electricity. 111. Burning of fossil fuel inside electric power station produces thermal energy. 112. The movement of a generator in electric power station produces kinetic energy. 113. We have to conserve all forms of fuel. 114. The steam in electric power station is produced as a result of heating the water. 115. The electric generator changes kinetic energy into electrical energy. 116. The movement of turbines produces kinetic energy. 117. Air pollution is usually caused due to burning of fuel. 118. Car smog cause irritation of eyes and lung of humans. 119. Acid rain is formed when carbon dioxide gas combines with rainwater. 120. All the following are harmful effects of acid rain: death of trees, chemical changes in lakes, and chemical changes in the soil.